Hi guys, it's Megan from imamom2.wordpress.com. Just got out of the shower. That's why my hair's all wet and it'll take about 6-7 hours to dry because I don't want to stand there for an hour to blow dry it. But I quickly wanted to do this video before my kids get home. I don't really know where to start. How about this? This morning I woke up and I just felt totally out of sorts. My mind was just not where, and I don't want to say it should be, but because I personally believe that the word should has a lot of guilt in it, whatever. But it wasn't where I like my thought process to be going, if that makes any sense whatsoever. And I found myself really snippy. And then I looked at the calendar and realized, it's maybe TMI, but what time of the month is coming up shortly, shall I say that? And so my mind was just not in a good place, and really all that I wanted to do after I dropped the kids off at school was go back to bed and just kind of fall asleep for the rest of the day, set my alarm to be able to be awake for when the kids get back from school. And but then I looked at my day timer and realized, oh, look at that, the first mom's group walk of the year, because it's finally starting to be kind of summer-like. And I'm like, I really don't want to go. I just want to go to bed. But it's a Facebook group, actually, this mom's group, and, I'm co-admin on the group, so, I kind of felt that I had to go, because it was the woman that had created the group, had organized this walk, and with me as co-admin, I felt I should go. And I, dragged myself there, and literally, because I just wanted to go back to bed. But afterwards, I felt so much better. We went for a walk along the waterfront. There was 4 moms that showed up, and their respective little babies. There were tiny little babies, like one is less than a month old. Okay, how cute is that? Just slept the whole time, but it was just, oh, he was so cute. But being able to be out in nature, along the waterfront, I took a whole bunch of pictures, and I'll add them to the end of this video, just to kind of share what the nature was there. I figured when I went there, I'll just drag myself there for an hour, and they rarely are past an hour because the little ones can't walk for long, and da-da-da-da. Well, it was all little ones that were in strollers, so we actually were walking for almost 2.5 hours, definitely 2 hours, but a generous 2 hours. And the bottom of my feet hurt, my legs are starting to feel all tingly. I had to go have a shower as soon as I got back home, hence the wet hair. But I feel so much better now, between being out in nature, being able to see the water, being able to breathe in that fresh air, and the exercise as well. It's cleared my head, and I feel so much better. So I think what I'm going to do now that the weather is better, is that I'm actually going to make a date with myself. Does that make any sense? And commit to going on 1 or 2. You know what? I'm going to tell you now. I'm going to do it at least twice a week. I am going to go for a walk, even if it's, around a few blocks here in my neighborhood. I think that that's something that I need, because I used to go weekly to a yoga class, and it was a fantastic yoga instructor. She was amazing. It was through the local women's center here, and it was every Monday at lunch hour, which works perfectly for my schedule, because evenings and weekends don't work for me because, I have the kids home. But she used to volunteer her time to be able to kind of give back to the community by doing this through the women's center. And unfortunately, her own practice has gotten so, well, unfortunately for us, but fortunate for her, her practice has gotten so busy that she couldn't afford to do that anymore. So she had to give up that volunteering time on Mondays at noon. And that was last September. It's now April. Um, and I haven't, I thought no worries. I'm in a, I'm in a schedule of doing it every Monday at noon. So I'll just keep doing it at home because I have enough yoga experience over the last 15 years to be able to do it at home properly, just with videos or YouTube videos or whatever, and not injure myself. Yeah, that didn't happen. There's always something else that needs to be done, usually schoolwork or housework or something else. So I think what I'm going to do now, because I just feel so invigorated after being out. I mean, 2.5 hours is not realistic every single week. I know that because of my life and my schedule. But I think even, after I drop the kids off in the morning, I should just go for a walk around the neighborhood and just clear my head and be able to kind of continue on with the day. Don't make it this big 2.5 hour thing or whatever. But I think just committing to that would probably be a good plan. Not only for my own, the physical benefits of getting out and walking and doing that, but also for my own mental health as well. As I said, I feel so much better now after going out and, chit-chatting and getting caught up with one of the women especially. So I urge you to also see if you can fit in that 10 minutes just to walk around your neighborhood or something like that now that the weather's getting better. And, commit to yourself for that, I guess. It's that whole looking after yourself and putting on the what is it, the oxygen mask for yourself first before putting on anyone else that you're traveling with. So let me know below if you're going to do this, or if you think you can carve out that extra 10 minutes or something, or 15 minutes to just walk around the neighborhood. I think it'd be kind of cool if we all kind of do it together, but in our own neighborhoods. So we'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.